Welcome back to The Dad Guy. It's November 27th, 2022, and today I've got a few postcards that I can write. I've got 3 officials, and I've got some friend mail to respond to as well. So I'm going to show you the cards I have there. It's been a busy weekend. Friday night we had my wife's work Christmas party, which was held at a bowling alley, and so I bowled for the first time in many years, and I did it for a long time. And my legs are still sore 2 days later. But I didn't give it a break on Saturday. Saturday, I went to Christmas at the Coliseum to shoot a video to show you all the crafts and things that were there. And it was packed with people and lots of great vendors. Really was a good day. Then in the evening, we went to the Santa Claus parade and shot another video for you there as well of what it was like. It was a clear day. It wasn't raining, it wasn't snowing. It did get a bit chilly as the evening went on, but it was a good time, held by a lot of people that came out to watch. So we're proud to do that. And now today, Sunday, it's time to just get caught up a little bit. Have a nice relaxing day, maybe get some groceries, might put some Christmas lights outside if my legs hold out for it as well, but get these postcards done. So let me show you the ones that I picked out today. So my first official one is going to Germany, and she's got quite the sense of humor. She says her name is Sabine and she's a desperate housewife, but she says she doesn't mean that seriously, of course. She's happy to have lots of different types of cards. She's married, has 3 children, 2 boys and 1 girl, all adults. She even has 2 grandchildren now, and she lives in an industry town on the Rhine. She loves holidays in the Baltic Sea. She looks for stones, fossils, driftwood, sea glass, shells, snails, and takes photos of the sea. She loves the cliffs and the dunes. She loves lighthouses and sunsets. She says for loving sunrises, it's too soon. She stays in bed and sleeps. So good sense of humor here. Hobbies include working with wood and soapstones, photography, reading, pottery, and other handcraft things, letters, and postcards. And then she goes on to talk about some of the volunteer work that she does. And she says she likes all kinds of postcards. She's not picky. So, because she likes lighthouses and cliffs and the water and seashells, I went with famous Peggy's Cove Lighthouse in Nova Scotia. So, hopefully Sabine enjoys that. Maybe she'll find the channel one day and see this and respond to it. That'd be cool too. All right, the next card is going to Taiwan. He says his name is Webb. He's 32 years old. She has a job as a computer repair service engineer, specializes on personal computer servers and networking. In his free time, he likes to read books, eating delicious food, watching great movies. He doesn't like driving, but he'd rather travel by foot, bicycle, train, or buses. The world's so big, traveling around the world is his big dream. He thinks post-crossing is a very kind way of realizing that. He says, please make the card a surprise. Whatever you send me is okay. I love to read the writing side. You can write something about your city, country, your thoughts, or what you're doing today. Thank you. Remember, it's not about collecting, it's about connecting. So that's a great phrase as well, that we're not collecting postcards, we're connecting with people. So because he likes to read and enjoy things, I've got a card here that he's going to read the front, as well as he can read the back when I'm finished writing it up for him. So hopefully he will enjoy that. And then my last card, it's nice, all 3 cards are going to different countries. This one's going to Japan, and she says she works as a clinical psychologist in a welfare facility. She likes books, handcrafts, animals, flowers, and stationery. She's happy with any kind of postcards, but would like to feel the atmosphere of your country. She also likes postcards about animals, flowers, landscapes, church, cathedrals, stained glass. So, with that being said, I picked this one here. So we have a variety of things. This is Dorchester. It's about 20 minutes down the road. That was where I got my first full-time mail route, was in Dorchester. There's a church in the picture. There's flowers in the picture. There's landscape. There's architecture. So I think it touches on a lot of different things that show kind of the area. And hopefully she'll enjoy that. Now, the other cards I have going out are friends and swaps and what have you. I've got my That Dad Guy postcard going off to some lucky person. Also picked this one here It's a map of Canada, has all the provinces and the territories listed here, as well as some things you may find along the way in Canada. Have this a silly postcard of these two dogs getting a little close together, or maybe he was here first and this guy came on top of him, or maybe he was just standing there minding his own business and he went underneath. Who knows? But a silly dog card. We have this card here going off to Ohio, or this postcard of Ohio that my brother found when he went down to a football game down there. He was into see Notre Dame and Ohio play, and found that card on his trip. Another card that came from my brother. This is the tackiest postcard you will find in Toronto, because of all the tacks, of course. We're getting kind of a silly theme of cards going out here. This is one that kind of shows the Acadian flag. We've got a fisherman, we've got a lobster, a fishing boat, lighthouses, just kind of a fun card about Acadia. The only true Christmas card I have going out here with the lyrics, "All I Want for Christmas Is You," and then we've got some nicely decorated tree and presents on it. That's, I think, the last official Christmas card that I have. Doesn't mean that I'm not sending out any more holiday greetings, but probably will be normal cards and then on the back decorated with Christmas things. Also sending out this vintage Moncton card. This is from 1971. Woolworths in the background, no longer there. What we call the subway, but this is the train crossing bridge, is not painted pink like that anymore. And then if you would like someplace beautiful, maybe not saying that our area isn't beautiful, but it is getting colder, and so at this time of year we start thinking about warm places to go visit. I know I have a friend that is getting ready to head down to Cuba for a week, so very envious of her and her travels down there to get away and enjoy. Anytime I hear of people that are getting away and traveling, it's like, boy, I'd like to do that. And one day we'll get to do it again. So I look forward to that. So these things are all what I have to put together, write up, decorate, write the addresses, the messages, and have a good time with. So that is what my plan is. But what else is going on today is Canada versus Croatia at the World Cup. So we're going to spend some time watching that, cheering on Canada. Hopefully we get our first goal and maybe even turn it into our first win. So that would be great at the World Cup to have some milestones to celebrate for Canada. And whatever team you may be cheering on, if you happen to be watching the World Cup, good luck to them. I know my daughter at Concordia University, they've been getting together in the cafeteria and watching all the games on the TVs that they have there. So good luck to all you Concordia students that are getting together and watching all these games together. It's a great way to bring the international community to bond a little bit and see all their countries and cheer them on. So good luck to everyone. That is all I got for today. And enjoy the rest of your week. Have a magical week. What, Polo? You say like, subscribe, share, and tell all your friends?
Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy?
Bye.